U.S. President Donald Trump is set to unveil new details on his administration's strategy for semiconductor tariffs that could intensify an already heated trade standoff between the U.S. and China. This comes as China halted critical minerals exports to the United States, further heightening tech tensions. The semiconductors industry has emerged as a core battleground in the broader economic clash between the two global powers. While certain electronic products like smartphones, laptops and disk drives that have been granted temporary tariff exemptions, semiconductors remain largely exposed to high import duties. This has raised alarms within the U.S. tech sector, which relies heavily on global supply chains, particularly for critical components such as memory chips and flat panel displays. The tech industry is bracing for potential disruptions. Tariffs on semiconductors may result in delayed shipments, higher production costs, and ultimately more expensive consumer products. The lack of clarity on long-term tariff policy continues to create uncertainty for major American tech firms navigating global markets. In a late-night move, the U.S. Customs and Border Protection released a notice listing 20 product categories now exempt from tariffs. These exemptions, retroactive to April 5th, include key tech equipment and components like computers, disk drives, and even some semiconductor-related devices. But Trump was quick to assert that there was no tariff exemption on those products, saying they remain subject to a 20% rate in a different tariff bucket. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick also confirmed that tariff exemptions were only temporary, with China being a major exporter of critical minerals used for semiconductors. The trade war between the United States and China could turn even more drastic. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.